Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I was going to tell you.
Oh my gosh. It was closed. Oh, it's the wrong side.
I'm glad I got that on video because no one would believe me.
Hey everybody, this is Carlos and Sandy Lee. This is season 2 of Off Your Flosser podcast.
Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, be a friend, listen to OYF. Thank you so much, and go floss yourselves.
Flow floss yourselves. What's up now, bro?
Okay, first of all, this is episode 71. All right, good morning, Sandy. How are
It
you?
shall is. It shall is. I'm
It's
representing
Saturday
today.
morning.
Double tooth. I want to show this bling off real quick.
Look at that.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I'm going to zoom in on
So
that. Okay.
you should, or I'll send you a picture or something. But I just started my fundraiser for Dental Mental Network in Lighthearted. So we're selling these bad boys like hotcakes. They're actually better than this one because I had them cut the little heart out, and it's so cute. It's a little bit smaller, so this is. And then I've got my dental hygiene shirt on. Boom.
Hygiene
Double whammy.
saves lives. Well, maybe
Shout out to Elijah. Thanks for the
That's
mug,
right.
buddy.
driven dental marketing.
Cheers.
You know?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Smiles at Sea. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a big announcement
ahead,
with those
Carlos.
guys, too, coming up soon. Anyway,
It's awesome.
no, I had two shows last night with Jami Hots, the Canadian
Yeah.
sensation,
Yeah.
and just an interesting guy, man. Real smart, but he's got that anxiety.
Yeah.
You know, he's got, I think he called
Yeah.
it something social anxiety disorder. Something, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a ton of them. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but he goes,
Yeah.
it's what I got, dude. And he just starts sweating. But if you see him on stage, he looks like the most comfortable person. He's figured that out, you know?
Right.
But-
yeah.
For somebody with anxiety to be a top-level comic,
Right.
that just goes to show how crazy comics are, you know? Because even though it scares us to death and it stresses us out, there's nothing else
Right.
we'd rather do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, when I go and I speak or whatever, I like being the center of attention, I guess. I don't.
When we did our
Is that a bad
presentations,
thing?
no, I mean, because here's the thing, and I don't know everything, okay? I don't know everything,
What?
but I know.
Dr. Carlos?
I know there's some
DC?
things that I'm not entirely sure of. No, but if as an audience member, which I've been a million times,
Right.
dental CEs, comedy shows, lectures, whatever.
Yeah.
If the person doing the speaking isn't having
Yes.
fun, then I'd rather just be
Just-
asleep in the bed
Yeah.
of a pickup truck in the summertime. It's just horrible. You know, no one wants to hear that.
Right.
I don't. So
Animation.
yeah, if you have fun,
Keep it
then
moving.
They'll
Yeah.
have fun. It's that simple. It's really that simple.
I can agree with that.
Like what you do, I guess is what you're saying. If you're talking on a
Yeah.
subject that's just boring as shit and you don't like it, guess what, bro? Nobody else wants to hear it either. You know?
Or if you really like it, but you know it's a boring topic, you got to jazz it up, like
Bro.
jazz fingers.
Throw something in, throw some stress
Yeah.
balls into the audience or wake people up or something.
Beach balls. What?
You know? Whatever
Yeah.
it takes. That's why we do fun stuff. We do fun subjects.
Yeah, because we couldn't do boring subjects. I
I don't take
No.
anything serious enough to do a super serious
yeah, that's probably
heavy
true
subject,
here
you
too.
know. So
Yeah.
and I'm not
Yeah.
trying. Again, I mean, I probably could if I wanted to, but I don't want to because it's not fun for me, and I want to
Right.
make it fun for everybody else. So
Yeah.
bottom line is, Jami Hots is freaking amazing, and not everybody's cup of tea. I get it, but he makes me laugh. So
That's good.
so funny, and I can't. He
And we
doesn't.
talked about
I'm
your
sorry.
laughter being medicine, so
Yeah.
you're the healthiest guy around.
I never thought about it that way, but you're probably right.
Boom.
Like Lance Armstrong without the doping,
Sure.
whatever that means. Yeah, he was cheating, doing like oxygen stuff
Yeah.
or
I don't know.
platelets or
If
something.
I
I
didn't
don't know what he
win-
was doing, but he was doing something to give him more oxygen carrying capacity, which is
If
disappointing.
I didn't win by my own skills and determination and practice and hard work, then does that really mean anything when you win?
It's kind of a hollow victory, I would imagine.
I'm going to do this, the Kermit the Frog. That's none of my business.
What's in the cup, dude? More of that chai tea?
Coffee. No, it's coffee. In the mornings, it's all about das coffee. In the evening, I'll do a chai tea or something. But sometimes, well, I'm out of chai tea, but sometimes I'll mix it up.
Huh.
Because I'm very
That's wild, dude.
You can't. What is it when you can't figure out what somebody's gonna do? Unpredictable. I'm very unpredictable like that. Yeah,
I didn't know that about you, but now I do.
unpredictable.
Do I look like I've been up for 3 days straight? I look a little bloodshot, and I had a late night.
You look about the same to me, but you know the connection is. I'm serious. That's why, like,
well, thanks.
I didn't put
I
no
guess.
makeup on or nothing. Because on our videos, I look at myself and I'm like, I can't tell if I have blemishes or not, so I ain't doing nothing.
You know,
Why
raw
put in the effort?
and uncut is what you get here.
Raw and
at
uncut.
OYF.
Yes. Raw and uncut. Like, it's Saturday morning right now. It is
don't
8:10 a.m. in Central Time.
Carry
And-
him less. What we look like.
My happy little butt has been up for an hour, showered, did sort of did my hair, coffee, chatted with the dogs, found out, how's your day going so far? Had our little one-on-ones,
Yeah.
made sure everybody's, tight. What does that mean, tight?
I guess, everything's okay. You
Yeah,
know,
nice
I
family
don't know.
unit.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And then I might talk to John a little bit.
After the dogs. After everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody
No,
here
I
is
love you,
asleep,
John.
dude.
I love you.
Everybody
Really?
here is asleep. Yeah, the dogs, everybody. We're on a little bit later cycle than you guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
is
they
what it
follow
is,
mom
like-
downstairs
Yeah.
to get breakfast, but then these fat, lazy dogs are back in bed.
I kind of think that's what dogs do best. They lay around and,
Love it. They're good
Oh.
at it.
Speaking of dogs and stuff, this'll all make sense in a minute, but
Probably
I just
not,
wanted to
but-
let you know that this will probably be one of my few last episodes of OYF
Why is that?
because coronavirus. So a few months ago, I ordered a dog toy off some weird old website, and what I didn't realize is
That
it came
Wish?
from China.
Nonsense?
It wasn't Wish, but it was some China
Dog toy company.
something. Yeah.
Damn
So,
it,
but
Sandy.
let me tell you about this dog toy. It's got a suction cup and then a rope and a ball attached to the end. So you suction cup it to the floor. And Shelby, she loves to chase balls. So now, she can play tug of war with this suction cup ball thing. And I'm like, oh, that's perfect. And then it comes and I'm reading the package and I'm like, China. And then I was like, well, if I'm going to get coronavirus, it's already here. So I might as well just open it up and let Shelby play with the toy. So now we all got coronavirus, I'm sure.
How you feeling?
So
Because you look pretty good. Stop.
I'm okay.
Corona.
But here's the thing. So I figured let's record 500 episodes. And then you could release them every couple weeks. It's almost like was it Michael Jackson? One of those famous singer types that after they died, they kept releasing Kurt Cobain. They kept releasing songs after
Tupac.
his death. So, yeah. So why don't we record like 500 episodes between now and deathbed, and you release them every 2 to 3 weeks? Because you're
For
never
years.
really appreciated. Yes, you're never really appreciated until you're dead.
Right.
So I figure all those listeners that missed out, sorry, you missed out. Maybe you should have been here
Yeah.
from episode. We'll give you a couple episodes. You should have been here since episode 5. So I figure, let's record them, get them out of the way.
Okay.
I'll make it happen, and then I don't know if I don't have coronavirus, then we'll just have 500 episodes, and we'll never age. Oh my gosh, that's another. We'll never age. We'll be like episode 500 million will be so far in the future, and we'll be like 99 years old and 109 years old, and we'll still look like this.
No, do the math, dude. Right? 500 episodes. About 50.
I said 500 million just
500
now,
million.
so
You do,
maybe that would last a long time.
That's ridiculous. We could drop an
We could
episode
release
every
like
day.
5 a day.
Yeah,
Yes.
every day for the next 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't age. So like have your son like release episodes, and then have his kids release episodes, and then their kids, and people will think we're still alive and still as hot as we are now.
That's crazy. That's mind-boggling. Here's the thing.
But it's possible.
You know what's going to be possible? They can take clips of you saying words. Like you speaking.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And a computer program can voodoo it and make you say anything.
My dad was talking about that.
So if
And
they
he-
have pictures
yeah.
of us in this thing, they can just, whoever can type in not that it'd be worth their trouble, but
Right.
what is it, CGI and artificial intelligence?
Yeah.
How creepy is that?
Yeah, but I don't think they would have the same
Personality or
'cause-
whatever?
Right.
Maybe not at
could
first.
Nobody could replace this.
It is true. They broke the mold.
I mean, we're irreplaceable. Yeah, the mold is broken, so ain't nobody coming.
It's like
after
Captain
us.
America and the super soldier serum. The guy who came up with it is gone. So we don't know what's in that
Right.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably Kool-Aid
You know.
and a little bit of 5-hour energy.
Did you listen to last week's episode or yesterday's episode?
So I tried. Like I got through like 20 minutes, and then my earbuds died, and we were trying to watch a movie, so I was going to do 2 things at once.
Okay.
So yeah, it didn't happen.
Okay.
So I got through, I don't know, 20 minutes of it. No, like 15 minutes of it. So I need to, I will. It's just I had to also sleep during this time.
It's funnier if you watch it, because I added
Yeah.
some stuff about our latest invention.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I haven't made it to that. I'm really excited.
It's near
The
the end.
Convandals.
It's near the end, and I'm the last 10 minutes. I'm laughing.
Pure
my ass
genius.
off. It's just so stupid, and anyway, I hope people enjoy it. And,
Yeah.
but here's the thing: we're having fun with it, so hopefully there's some
Yeah.
people that are just as silly as us and don't take themselves too serious and be like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But it's
Right.
hilarious.
Well, I mean, they can also think that, but as long as they're laughing as they say it,
yeah, as
that
long
it's the dumbest thing they ever seen.
that we took the time to do that is what makes me laugh.
Yeah, it didn't take long.
Yeah. Because you like,
It took.
the hell, how did this person do this for?
Oh, it was the
If you're
first
confused,
take.
you got to
And
watch
John-
episode 70. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube. Check it out.
John walked in while I was like taping this crap together. He was like, "What are you doing?" And I go, "I'm making convandals." Like, duh.
What do you think?
But he was
I'm
trying
doing?
he was trying to hold back a smile because he just thought it was so stupid. And I mean, I kind of think, Carlos, you can, agree or disagree, but I really think that that's our MO, mode modus operandum is that we are so dumb that it's funny, and hopefully you laugh at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're
Okay.
dumb on purpose. We're not. We're pretty smart
Right.
people. But
I
we
do
just
have
don't
memory.
care,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I don't care what people think. I've
Yeah,
said
yeah.
that for years. Like, I'm going to do what I got to do that makes me laugh, me happy, whatever. And I'm not harming anybody. So if you don't like it, you can move along and make fun of me all you want and talk bad about me behind my back and whatever. But that's okay, because I'm still going to do me. You do you, I do me.
That's it.
Boo, honey, boo boo.
So what else? What do you got
Whatever.
going on this weekend? You doing anything? You're going somewhere, right?
So, well, I was going to. So, last weekend we went to the mouse races, and I had fun. And they had a gun raffle. So, like, you buy tickets to win a handgun.
What races?
Mouse.
Is that what it sounds like?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
So
Hard to
there's-
imagine, but
There's mice, like in a little track or something. You go and they take off.
like horse races.
Where did
So
I
what
see-
it
is
is
that on an episode of the Brady Bunch or something? I think I remember seeing it on TV somewhere.
I know that we talked about it briefly at some point, but it's basically
I
just
don't
a
remember that.
stand. It's a stand-up box, and it has lanes going up and down, not like flat. So it's up, and then there's a glass front, and over here is like a board. So the mice are sitting in these little spaces here, and then they remove the board, and then the mice run across, and first one wins. I
Wow.
won $0, but
So you
it was a
bet on these things
fundraiser.
like horses.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
it's a fundraiser for one of my friends' nephew's baseball teams. Yeah, so it was fun.
And it's harmless, right?
But-
The mice don't get hurt or anything. You don't kill the loser
No,
or anything
the-
like that, right?
Yeah, no, like if they break a leg, they're not shot or anything
Sorry,
like that.
Whiskers. You know what I mean?
No, they actually they treat the mice so it's just so cute. So like the mice will run back and forth, and they have to get them out of the tubes. So they like have this little like fluffy a fluffy thing tied on the end of a broomstick, and they just move it across like real slow, and then the mice just run to the other end, and then they catch them and they put them in their cages and stuff. So it's cute. Nothing's getting hurt. They have like this far to run. It's not like they're being overworked, sweating their little mouse faces off or anything like that. And they had little saddles on it. No, I'm just kidding.
That's hilarious.
It was fun. It was fun.
Little
though.
army man on 'em.
Yeah. So they had this gun raffle, and I was like, you know what? I think I want to get a handgun. Like, I just for the fun of it, because we have a little bit of land in the backyard, and I would just like to do target shooting. You know, I just think it'd be fun. So
Sure.
I was
That
like,
sounds amazing.
So thank you. So I was like, okay, we entered to win. I didn't win, but I was like, John, I think I would just want to get a little handgun. Maybe like a 8mm little something or other.
I don't
you
think
know.
they make an 8
So-
millimeter.
Well,
I know
I don't-
9. There's a million 9s. Is a real popular caliber.
the only thing is I don't think I'm ready for a 9. So I figured I'd start at 8 and work my way up.
They make a 10, and that's a different animal. You don't want that.
Oh, no.
That kicks like
Slow
a beast.
down there, buddy.
No, but you can get soft shooting. Now it doesn't work like that. There's not like a 2 millimeter.
Why
or
not?
4. I don't know. I don't make bullets.
Oh,
but-
that's a BB gun, isn't it? Because when you talk about millimeters, you're talking about the diameter of the bullet.
yeah, like how tall it is. I know a thing or two about pistolas, and when I was a kid, we had BBs and pellet guns,
Yeah.
but we would shoot at targets. We make targets up, and my brother bought a pellet gun. I don't know, maybe late 70s, and he ordered
Yeah.
it off. Like they had comic books back then, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
they had like little things that you can order in the back, like spy glasses and Just dumb
Yeah.
stuff, right?
Decoding rings like on A Christmas Story.
I don't know. We never got that, but I remember there were like X-ray glasses, and you wait for weeks for something to show. It was probably maybe 4 or 5
Right.
weeks, right? But it felt
Yeah.
like 9 months.
Yeah.
But he ordered this pellet gun, and you pump it up, and he shot
Yeah.
a hole in the side of the refrigerator.
What?
Yeah, dude,
Oh
this
my
thing is
goodness.
powerful. And my mom whipped his behind.
I bet.
Yeah, made him get rid of the pellet gun.
John has a little, looks like a pistol, little BB gun, and he shot holes in aluminum cans. So I'm like, that might hurt a little bit.
Dude, my skin's not as hard as aluminum. That would
Maybe you should work on that. Get thicker skin.
roll around in some sand,
But chink.
No, a BB gun will penetrate skin, dude, and I don't want to get shot with
Yeah.
anything.
So if you had land, would you build like your own shooting range?
Oh yeah, totally.
What would it look like?
What would it look like? How much land are we talking about?
10 acres.
10 acres. Now, and I can
Yeah.
legally shoot outside, wherever this is.
Ooh. Would you or would you not round up zombies and put them in your target range? Like cage them and then open it and let them go, and then you go pop, pop, pop. Would you do that?
I might leave them chained up just in case, because I don't want to get bit. But
Let's say you're force field. This is the future. We got force field. You can go in, but they can't come out.
yeah, all right.
Does
Yeah,
that eliminate your problem? This is so stupid. oh my god. We're talking like Star Trek zombie
Yeah.
apocalypse up in here. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
crying.
I had a. I think we'd
that's-
we'd get overwhelmed at some point if there were real zombies.
Can I take a really sharp turn into something else?
Yeah. Let's talk about something fun.
Okay, cleaning.
Cleaning what?
No, I got new windows. And so before, like, my house was built in 79. So it's right, like, same age as me, a young and stealth 40.
Vibrant.
And yes, full of energy and life and excitement. Talking about the house. So we got, but also like me, it's got a few sags and leaks, and that doesn't sound right. But our windows were
a
horrible.
little drafty. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
That's horrible.
So you could sit in the living room by the window and you could just feel the cold air just leaking in. So we finally got new windows. And oh my gosh, they're like the kind that tilt in so you can clean them.
Sure.
My old windows, I would try to clean the outside, but the living room is above the koi pond. So I would have to like put something over the koi pond just to wipe my windows. So I was like, just last night, because I watched my boss's dogs the other day, and they're just the right height, so they had nose smears all over the windows.
Sure.
Which I was like, yay, I finally get to clean my windows, because my dogs can't quite reach. So I'm like, I pop them up and tilt them in, and I'm like wiping them down. I'm like, this is amazing. I loved it. I want to clean windows all day long now.
Who put the windows in? Did you guys have a guy, or did John do that?
No, we had somebody come in and do it. Like, I didn't want to take any chances with that kind of stuff. So, no, some professionals
Yeah.
came in and
It's a dude with a ladder. That's all you know. A dude with a ladder and a power drill.
didn't have a name tag, didn't have a marked vehicle. He just had windows in the back of his car, and they happened to fit my house. So I guess he was with them. I don't know.
You don't ask questions, dude. Are they in?
No, I
and
didn't.
Everything's even, and so you're good.
And then they seal around him, and I'm like sitting in the living room next to the window, and I was like, it's amazing.
Did they
There's no
spray
draft.
something, Or is there like a little rubber thing, or what do they put
It's
around
like
the
a
windows?
silicone, like that's click, 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 click.
Yeah, like the caulk. Yeah.
Yes, that's what they did around the. So
You're
they did
good.
clear and then white because it's white vinyl. Yeah, I think we need to paint the trim though. I've been sitting on it for a while because the old windows were wood, and then so the frames were wood. Now we have vinyl with a brown frame, and I'm like, I think I just want to paint that like a whitish-ish color just to brighten it up. I think it'll look nice if we do that.
Oh yeah, it's like a dark frame on a picture, and then the same picture in a silver frame or a white frame. It just makes it look brighter.
Yeah.
You know,
So anyway,
I
love
would.
my new windows.
Good, happy for you.
Thanks. It's funny how adults, because when I was a kid, it was Ninja Turtle figurines made me happy. Like, yes, Leonardo, Donatello, do, foot soldier, watch out. But now it's windows that I get to clean with my Norwex cloths.
Yeah, mine is
Yay!
like if I get some new yard equipment, or like I got that chainsaw on a stick that she got me last year.
Oh, yeah, like a limb trimmer
Yeah,
or something.
Dude, I'm walking around the house like I'm just looking for stuff to chop down. You know what I mean?
You're
Like
like
a
inside the
psycho.
house going, cobwebs, okay.
You know what? We need a loft right here.
Yes, skylight right here. Perfect. I didn't think that one through. So
It's gonna
what is
rain?
it?
Oh no! What are we gonna do?
Just put plastic.
That's it.
So when
Put
you
a
were a
tarp up.
kid, so mine was Ninja Turtles, now it's Windows. Yours is lawn equipment, and when you were a kid it was
I don't know. I liked music, so anything. I had like a like a Walkman.
yeah.
But the
Let's go
bootleg version of it.
pre Walkman time. Like although I did play with my
That was probably
figurines when
high
I was like
school.
14, 15. Let's go pre that to toys. What was your toy? Oh, Stretch Armstrong. You said something about that before.
Yeah, but we ruined it. I think we cut it open. Or,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
stupid.
said-
it's got purple
yeah.
goo on the inside. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's syrup,
Like
corn
maple?
syrup.
Oh. Edible?
Because I don't know if it's edible, but it's non-toxic. It's purple.
I bet you could have put it on your pancakes.
Because I guarantee you, some kid probably tried to eat it, so they had to
I'm
make
sure.
it out of something non-toxic.
Yes.
You know?
Yep.
Think about it. A Stretch Armstrong, dude, right now, if I told you, right, and you had one in your hand right now, I'd be like, dude,
Yes.
just bite him on the shoulder. Because it's got that soft texture. You'd want to bite
Yeah.
it.
It's weird how that works. You just want to bite things that look soft.
I don't know. We did a lot of outdoorsy stuff. So, like, a new baseball
Yeah.
glove or a basketball,
Yeah.
a football or something. You know what I mean? Something like that. A new bat.
Yeah.
A new bat. Bikes were always a big deal. You got a new
Yeah.
bike? What?
Oh.
Dude.
Like you're the king of the neighborhood.
Bro, you're like a road king at this point. Out there just terrorizing the neighbors. Locking up that back tires. Rubbing
Yeah.
all the knobs off of it, you know?
You're like the guy in front in West Side Story. You know?
Yeah, I never saw that. I know of it, though.
Okay. Yeah.
Hold on.
Somebody will get that reference.
I mean, I get
But
the
you're
reference.
like the lead guy at West Side Story. Yeah. Anyway. Uh-oh. All gone.
What I'm doing, I'm just Googling real quick
Yes.
what's inside.
Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The skin. The skin of Stretch Armstrong figure, trademark, is composed of rubber latex. The body is filled with a material made from a boiled corn syrup with some moisture removed so that it forms a gel with some flow characteristics and with some memory properties. Thus, when stretched and released,
Wow.
the figure returns to its original shape by elastomeric recovery of the rubber skin.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's got corn syrup, so you could probably eat it. Boom.
Let's get one. See if it's tasty.
What else do you want to talk about?
That's it. That's all I got.
That's good. That's good. I got 3 more shows tonight.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a long night, dude.
Yeah.
6.
You sound
8,
a little
10.
scratchy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I got some sinus thing going on. I don't know what's going on.
It's coronavirus. Sorry, I didn't mean to give it to you, but here we go.
I was being careful.
Wouldn't it be
too.
crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy if you could transfer viruses through a phone?
Remember Birdbox?
Just by seeing, but that was like a fear of something. No, there was oh my gosh, there was a movie. It's not a very good one, but it's about if you heard something, you went crazy. Like it was these people were trapped inside a radio station. And I don't remember the name. I won't remember the name. But
That's like Earbox then. That's like the auditory
Yes.
version of Birdbox.
yes. Yes. But that doesn't even make sense because Birdbox, wouldn't it be iBox and then Earbox and then Buttbox? I don't know. No. That's just dumb. So not that one.
Okay. All right.
Anyway.
Yeah, that movie, and no disrespect, sounds like it sucks.
Birdbox or Buttbox?
No, if you hear something and you go insane, it's the dumbest thing.
It was weird, but I watched it.
Was it something
twice
somebody
over
said? Was it a sound that just some alien demon things were screaming out?
No.
Or what was it? You see what I'm
I
saying?
can't remember exactly, but they were saying it had something to do with language. So you would hear something and people would start talking weird, and that's how you knew it was happening. Like they were starting to turn or whatever, and they turned into like zombies, like trying to eat flesh and stuff. So
Dude, you keep
It
all
was-
that zombie stuff, dude. I'm trying to go low
was
fat,
weird.
bro. And all my neighbors are chunky,
yeah, but you take the fat off. It's like eating chicken. You just take the skins off.
Simple problem solved.
I don't know. This episode is kind of whacked out.
Yeah. It's just a lot of zombie talk, right?
I mean, I like zombie movies. We've talked about this several times, like
Yeah.
World War Z and, all that stuff.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so, but I feel like zombies are losing their flair. Like
They've been losing it for me, dude. Like the
zombies
Walking
aren't as
Dead.
trendy. Yeah, it's not as trendy anymore.
It's
What's the
just-
new thing?
like medieval stuff, like dragons and stuff, or no? Or is that
Like Game of Thrones. Yeah, maybe.
because that's over now,
sci-fi-ish.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are
Oh, and
vampires
murder.
coming back now?
Like, Twilight, kind of ruined that. But what about Making of a Murderer, that kind of stuff?
real crime
crime.
stuff is always fascinating.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I used to watch the, whatever old show that was about how somebody got murdered and then they caught the guy by doing this, and this, and science, and mix a little detective
Luck.
work and science together. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
You better put a disclaimer on this episode.
Yeah. Well, I think, and not to get weird, but going back to that gun thing,
Yeah.
they say that there's 40, 50 active serial killers running around the country at any given time. I mean, they're not on any set
Cool.
schedule. It's not like it's Thursday, I gotta go kill somebody. It's just whenever they snap, they're gonna take somebody out. It might be one every 10 years, but still, you know what I mean? they're out there, dude. Don't we have a big announcement to tell the folks?
Yeah. So the Dental Mental Network website launched very quietly. Like, we didn't go, ba-blam! Website's out. We kind of leaked it out here and there and everywhere, but you guys can check it out. It's dentalmentalnetwork.com. And there's blogs. You can read about Carlos. You can read about Sue. You can read about me a little bit. And then Valerie's on there now, too. She came in a little bit later, but yeah, so we're all on there, and you can check out the blogs. We're going to have resources. We have links up now to different organizations. But yeah, we want to start getting this rolling. And we're the summit's coming up in October, the Dental Mental Summit 2020. That'll be in October on the 7th at Hotel Stewart. What's up now? In NYC, the Big Apple. Manhattan.
Dude, it's going to be nice.
Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome.
I think
we got an awesome speaker lineup.
Oh, dude, the speaker lineup is exceptional.
Grade A quality.
Yeah. And why are they messing with us? We don't know. But you need to get there. No.
It's a good cause. That's probably why.
These are just fantastic people that want to help. And basically, it's just everybody's dealing with something or used to or will in the future. So it's just a safe space where you can turn to and be like, hey, I don't feel great, or this is bothering me. And no one's going to judge. Yeah. And, and if we can point somebody in the right direction, great. Sometimes you just need to get stuff off your chest, but it's, it's going to be okay kind of place.
Yeah. So. We got big plans coming up. I just got off a phone call yesterday with somebody who we kind of formed this crazy, awesome idea. So we're going to try to develop that into something. And then if you're in Lighthearted, make sure you get your Lighthearted charm, because that's a fundraiser for the Dental Mental Network. Yep.
So at this summit, we have, who can we talk about that's speaking?
Gary Cady is a faux show. He confirmed. We've got Candace Swarthouse. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she listens to this, so now I'm in trouble. Whoops. She's a licensed counselor and a dental hygienist, so she's going to be speaking. And then we have a couple others that are, I believe, confirmed, but I'd have to look at the list. So great names.
Is Dr. Angela coming?
Mulrooney, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw her at
at
Jumpstart, and she murdered it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great story. Real intense, and
yes,
people are crying. Like I told you, left and right. It was just real emotional. It was just a nice
big babies.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't. I didn't, for the record. Just want to throw that out there.
Sure, Carlos.
I'm serious.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah. Dude, I'd tell you if I was crying, dude. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Well, maybe if you were paying attention.
I was watching the whole thing.
I know. Anyway, I'm just kidding. That was somebody else that you and Bethany were chatting it up, and
that was before that. Yeah, she was. Awesome
okay.
Yeah. But
that's the thing. I'm excited to do that. I know you're not able to go, but that equine therapy type thing. Bethany Pizix. Is that how you say it? I don't know.
think so.
Yeah. She does the Braveheart Gestalt therapy thing retreat. And I'm going to go in June. Because, I mean, a little brutal honesty here. Yeah. It's been rough the last couple of months, holidays and stuff. So I'm hoping... I have high expectations, and I think my expectations will be met by this equine thing. And I love horses. I'm kind of scared of them because I feel like they're going to kick
animals. Me. I probably wouldn't sneak up behind them.
I'll try not to.
Come in face first.
into their face.
And if they
Or,
do
I
something
mean,
like
into their
this, they
foot.
jump up, get the hell out
Yeah.
of there, you know.
Like a cool
No,
stallion style
I,
thing.
I don't think she's going to have therapy horses that are kicking people in the face. So I think you're probably going to be fine.
Let's hope.
Bring some apples, dude. You can't go wrong. Just bring some apples and just keep your fingers crossed, you know.
Oh my
Keep your head on the
gosh.
swivel, son. Keep your head on the swivel. No, I'm dying to hear about it, and I tried to make it work, and I don't think I'm going to be able to go. But
Your flight was ridiculous.
yeah, Atlanta's
Like,
it's either dirt cheap or it's $1 million, one or the other. There's no in between.
yeah,
So.
one way, $1 million.
Yeah, but round trip is only like 1,200, so I don't know what the hell's going on. So
Yeah.
yeah. But no, have fun,
Anyway.
and that's in June, and
Yeah.
but
Yep.
but next 2 weeks we're doing the is it 2 weeks or
3 weeks, I think. Yeah, delivering WoW
Yeah,
up in NOLA. I've never been there. I'm excited.
I know.
Have
me
you been
too.
to Nolans?
I'm showing up with a
I can't
fork.
wait. I can't wait for the food.
You know, I don't want to get too psyched up because I don't want to be disappointed. You know.
I don't think you will. I'm gonna get some jambalaya, some etouffee, Cajun Creole up in this. Can you tell I'm excited?
Yeah, I
I
can
just
tell,
like
dude.
food.
All right, yeah, it's gonna be fun, dude. I'm looking forward to it, and I'll be performing the at their VIP event before the whole thing
I
starts.
signed up for VIP.
Did
VIP.
you?
I'm there.
All right, dude. So I'm practicing all weekend. So got 3 more shows
Yeah.
tonight with Jeremy, and then 2.
You got new material?
I got some.
Okay.
Got some.
Because you got to worry about me, not everybody else. They don't matter. It's
But yeah,
Can you-
it's sort of like once you hang out, like once you start doing stand up, right?
yeah.
You
Oh, yeah.
learn everybody's kind of, he's doing
Yeah.
his Pizza Hut routine or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right,
And you
yeah,
learn
yeah.
everybody's material. And when somebody comes out with something new, you're like, oh. So I think before I go to that, I'm going to go hit a few open mics and just work out some
Just
new
do
stuff.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
What,
Although
what was that?
Although every time I see it, it makes me laugh, even though I know what's coming. You know what I mean?
I'll end on this. Last night I was involved in a conversation. Don't ask me how. And it's a couple young people, and they're talking about my dental stuff, right? My dental jokes, whatever.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, "Can you get some nitrous?" I'm like, "I can't get around it because it gives me headaches, right?" And then he goes, I go, "Why?" He goes, I went to a rave once, and this guy shows up with a tank of nitrous, and he was selling balloons of nitrous that you take. And then I go, "Well, how much?" He's like, "I don't know, maybe $5 at the time." I'm like, "Did you do it?" He goes, "I didn't do it, but people were buying them." And then the guy would disappear with his tank of nitrous. Did you know that was a thing?
So I wouldn't mess with that. Because when we administer it in the office, it's mixed with oxygen.
Yeah.
Because that's dangerous.
Dude. You take a hit of just
And
straight up nitrous and that can't do anything for you for more than 30 seconds. I don't think.
Right, yeah. Because, as soon as you expel that and breathe in oxygen, it's going to be gone. It's just like a quick little hit of, then you're back.
Rush or whatever, yeah. Yeah, you can keep all that, dude. And where the hell did you get nitrous from?
Stole it.
You got things to do, places to be.
Yeah.
Sandy,
People
great seeing you.
Yeah,
This
you
is
too,
coming
man.
out on, what, the 28th?
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The day before leap year.
Or is it leap year?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's leaping,
No.
dude.
No, I'm saying the day it releases will not be leap year day. Is that what it's called? Leap year day?
I think they just call it leap year.
Episode 71, right?
71.
Hey.
Day before leap year. And
Yeah, when this comes out, yep.
yeah. You know,
We hope we didn't scare you with our zombie talk and stuff like that. So
and guns. So
go watch 101 Dalmatians or something to clear your head of all the
yeah, get
craziness.
the taste out of your mouth. There you go.
Yes.
All right,
The
well,
Lady and
guys.
the Tramp. Anyway.
All right. Thanks
Yeah.
for listening, everybody. Have a great
Yeah.
weekend. And,
Yes.
Go floss
Everyone.
yourselves.
Go floss yourselves.
All right.
Now.
Have a good weekend. I'm gonna go find
Bye.
some coffee. Bye.